I love podcasting.
It is fun, sir. It is fun.
It is quite the fun times.
That was very eloquently put.
Yeah, fuck it. It's too hot out. It's too hot out.
I can't think. It's too hot.
Seriously, man, I can't fucking think right now.
Do you have air conditioning rocking or no?
No, not right now.
You silly bastard.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Like in the room where I'm podcasting in, I have two windows, each at like a corner of the house. So in one of them I have like a dual fan setup, and then the other one's just like the open window, and then I got the ceiling fan going. Or at least I will. Or at least I will when this fucking podcast is over. Because otherwise,
I'm with you.
Otherwise, you're just gonna be here in the background the entire time. It's
Welcome back to.
Yeah, it's like I'm sorry, you don't want to hear that. I don't even think you guys want to hear Bruce and me even shoot the shit. Like I don't know who these guys are, but that fan is incredible.
Give me more fan.
Yeah, put that fan back on high. Oh man. So I don't know if I told you, man. My phone pretty much shit the bed over the weekend.
I think I saw an update about that on Facebook, but that sucks.
Yeah.
What happened? Like, did it just up and die?
Yeah, it pretty much
or...
like no, it pretty much just shit the bed. Like I'm sitting on the couch that I'm house sitting at, and just texting people about upcoming parties and whatnot, and all of a sudden it just shits the bed. It just says there's no connection with the network. There's no Wi-Fi signal. There's no nothing. So I'm like, all right, well, fuck it. I'll probably just let me see if I can restart it and whatnot. That'll probably fix it. So I restart it, and it says there's no SIM card. And for those that don't know, the SIM card is basically a little card in your phone that basically tells your phone, like, okay, this is the network that he's on. Here's the signal and whatnot. Blah 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 blah.
Basically, makes it not a paperweight.
Yeah, which pretty much my phone was. It was like a paperweight that I could have played games on and played music on.
Yay.
So it says no SIM card. I'm like, all right, well, let me pop out the battery, fucking remove the SIM card, put it back in, put the battery back in, fucking restart it. Same fucking thing. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, you're kidding me. So Monday comes, and I'm just like, fuck, all right, I gotta go to the Verizon store and get them to fucking fix this. Because I was supposed to... excuse me. So, because I was supposed to meet one of the people that I work with. Like, she invited me over to her place for lunch, like with her husband, her sister, and her kids. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I'll totally be there. So, phone shits the bed. I'm just like, fuck. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I don't know what the fuck is going to happen.
Oh man.
So, it's like I didn't even know what her address was, so I couldn't exactly text her for it. And even though, like, if I did have the address, like, the fucking, the navigation wouldn't have worked anyways.
Well, right.
So I'm just like, well, I gotta get this fixed. So, the only thing I did was I sent her a message on Facebook, because I was running extremely late for that. Like, for the lunch. Mm-hmm. Because, like, I figure, all right, you know what, on the way home from work, I'll stop over at, there's a Verizon store at Patriot Place, by Gillette Stadium. I'm like, fuck it, I'll stop there and whatnot. I get there, and I see a big sign where the store hours, like Sunday, 9 to whatever, blah, 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 blah. It just says Monday closed. I'm like, who the fuck is closed on a goddamn Monday?
Yeah, no shit.
It's not even a fucking holiday. Like, a holiday, alright, fine, I'll give you the slack for that, but I mean, they're closed on a fucking Monday, man.
That's bullshit.
So I get back to the house, check on the dog, take him out and whatnot, and, I sent her a message on Facebook, said, hey, I'm really sorry I'm running late for this thing, but this is something I gotta take care of, because otherwise I'm just left with a fucking paperweight, can't do a damn thing, I don't know where your fucking house is, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And, like, because I didn't know when she was gonna get the message. I don't know if she was gonna get it, like, that day, or respond, or whenever, but, so it's not like I could have asked for her address on Facebook and just, like, hung around and waited and waited and waited and waited. He's like, fuck it, I would have been probably 3 hours late then anyways, so.
Probably.
So that option's out the window as well, so. So I ended up driving up to, there was a Verizon store in Norwood. And so I had to get it fixed there. I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ. So the guy, he's trying everything with this fucking phone. I'm like, look, it's the fucking SIM card. I was like, because I put it back to the factory, the reset thing, thinking like, all right, something's wrong here. Let me try and reset it to this thing, because it fixed a problem that I was having earlier when I had the phone, which I swear I'm available for an upgrade in February, I think, and after that I'm taking this fucking thing skeet shooting and just blasting the shit out of it.
I feel the same way about my phone, actually. I can't wait to get the new phone, just so I can utterly destroy this one.
Yeah. And, like, even like if I go to like one of those like kiosks where they're like, "Oh, sell your phone," blah blah blah. It'll probably just be like, they'll probably just give me like $10 for it.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not even worth it to do that.
No, not really.
But yeah, so I sent her a message, apologized. I was like, I'm really sorry about this. This is what's going on. I owe you lunch. So, I get the SIM card fixed and whatnot. Like, they ended up giving me a new SIM card. Because I'm like, I'm a fucking customer with you guys. Here's the information I can give you. I get my dad on the phone. Like, he had, the account number and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, okay, look, here's the password for it. Here's, whatever else you need. He's like, okay, yep, you're on the plan. Okay, not a problem. Gives me the new SIM card. As soon as I put the new SIM card in, like 5 minutes later, I get 5 fucking text messages. Like one from Nick about our wiffle ball league. Another text message from somebody about a party that I was going to on July 3rd. And then I get a text message from my coworker saying, hey, are you coming? Lunch is ready. I'm just like, fuck. So I sent her the text message. I was like, I'm really sorry. I don't know if you got my Facebook message. She's like, oh yeah, I already responded to it. I was like, really? Shit. Shit.
You're like, phew, I'm off the hook.
She's like, no, it's understandable. Don't worry about it. We'll do it again sometime soon. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So I gotta, I'm gonna be bringing something to kind of make up for that.
Right on.
I don't know, like, what I'll bring, but I don't know.
Knowing you, it will be meat.
Probably. Although I did make some meat things for this 4th of July party that went over really, really well. So
I was going to ask you what you did for your 4th, actually.
Well, I didn't really do anything. I did like a small cookout with me and a couple friends for the 4th. It was like me and my buddy Hogan and my buddy Chris and his mom came down. That was pretty much it.
Right on. Yeah, we had a small cookout too. People.
Yeah. So, but for the 3rd, me and my family went up to our family. We have like relatives like through marriage that live up in Pawtucket, and they're within walking distance to McCoy Stadium, home of the AAA Pawtucket Red Sox. Yay! But no, so they have the fireworks display there, and every year they have this party, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm thinking like, all right, as soon as I get home from house sitting, because they were coming back that Tuesday, they said, we'll be back around like 6:30ish. So, like, all right, it's cool. 6 o'clock passes. I'm like, all right, probably caught in a little traffic. 6:20. I'm like, all right, probably stop for a bite to eat. Whatever. They didn't get back until about 7:30. So I'm like, shit.
Oh.
So I'm just like, shit, I've got to book back to the house and just like make sure I've got this, and this, ready to go. I don't know if you can hear that in the background, but I got neighbors shooting off fireworks.
Nice.
You
I
hear
cannot hear it now.
No? Fucking bastards. I'm trying to podcast here.
Damn, what's wrong with you?
I'm trying to tell a story, you fuckers. All I hear is boom, boom. Ugh. Fucking dicks.
I would say, it could be a gang fight, but not in North.
No, not my hometown, man.
Definitely not, sir. Not 20 minutes outside of Providence.
No. Nothing ever happens around here. So I ended up getting back to my house. I left their house at about 8 o'clock, just making sure, okay, the dog's eaten, he's been taken out, house is clean, fucking clean as when I left it, or clean as when I got there. It was like I did, man. Like I vacuumed up the floor, I washed all the countertops and whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm like, fuck it.
All out.
Yeah. I even asked like where the pooper scooper was, and the guy's just like, no, the guy's just like, don't worry about it. I'll do it when I get back. I was like, all right, fair enough. I at least asked. So, I forget where. Oh, so I leave the house at about 8 o'clock, and end up stopping at like a Walmart or something like to get some like last minute ingredients, like get like chicken, get like a couple other things. So, and by the time I get back, it's about 9:30. So it took I want to say about 45 minutes to get back to around where my house was, like that area.
Ouch. Damn.
Yeah. So, so I get back, I'm just like, fuck, everybody else is in bed. I'm like, I'm not going to be the fucking dick that wakes them up and just say, well, I'm cooking for tomorrow's party. I can't. I'm like, fuck, can't really do anything. Okay, fine. So, oh, you hear that one?
Yeah, I heard that one. Jesus.
Yes. It's like a war
closer.
It's like a war going on over here, man.
Yeah, no shit. Jeez.
The battle's over. You win. No, so I text the family that's having the party, and I said, hey, is it okay if I use your kitchen, like, when I get there tomorrow? Because I just got to do a bunch of food prep and whatnot. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. You just use whatever you need. Awesome. So I ended up making these barbecue chicken wontons.
Nice.
Which, I don't know if I made those for you yet, but they're awesome.
I don't think so.
They're awesome. I also made these, I got a recipe the day beforehand. Basically, you're taking chicken, you're cutting it up into, 1-inch cubes and whatnot, wrap it up in bacon with a toothpick, to hold everything in place. And then you're making this mixture of, 2 parts brown sugar to 1 part chili powder. Just kind of mix that up, dip the, just kind of coat them in that, and then put it in an oven for, I put it in for, 375 for about a half hour. They came out, man, they were fucking great.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Yeah,
we got, fucking STS recipes now.
Yeah. Welcome to our cooking show now.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We have
cooking
fireworks. We have
What
fireworks
cooking
and
show has
recipes.
Fireworks, damn it.
Yeah, really. Alton Brown never had this shit.
We take it to the next level.
We got good eats, we got good fireworks. Fuck you.
In fact, that's the name of our show. Fuck you, cooking.
Our cooking show, straight to the shitter. That's where you're gonna go when you eat this.
So it's basically the Hooters menu?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, man, it was a great cookout, and everybody had a freaking blast with it.
Nice. Yeah, we had a small cookout. Didn't really do the whole fireworks thing. We watched them on TV, and we're like, oh, that's cool. But we didn't really watch them because we saw them at Spinner's game kind of recently, so we kind of had our fill of fireworks already.
Yeah, but I mean, you always got to look at that one douche that's taking pictures of the fireworks. It's like, come on, are you really gonna look at them later?
Well, why not?
Really, who takes a picture of fireworks and looks back at them later like, oh, I remember that one, that was awesome. just be in the fucking moment, you tool bag.
That's a good point. I suppose I do kind of agree with that. I mean, I have taken pictures of fireworks myself.
Yeah,
I can't say too much. But
I've done it in the past myself, but I mean, it's...
But you do make a good point.
Yeah, it's like, live in the fucking moment. Like, what are you going to do? Pull them out a year later? Just go, well, these were the fireworks last year. I want to see how they compare. It's like, look...
Well, it's sort of like, I hate, people that do that at concerts. Like, they take videos and shit. Like, they take long videos especially. It's like, watch the concert, man.
Oh, yeah, man, I got accused of that.
Yeah.
Fucking jerk off. Click, 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 click. It's like, dude, keep clicking. I'm gonna shove that fucking flashlight right up your ass.
I swear to God, I'll come down there.
I'll go to you. I have no fucking problem.
I may look immobile, but I'm not. I got up here, didn't I?
Dude, I will kick your ass faster than diabetes.
Dude, could you imagine if someone actually did fucking knock someone off that railing?
Oh my God, dude, that'd be hilarious.
It would be, except for it would be painful as hell for that person.
Well, yeah, it'd be painful as hell for that person, but I mean, look, if you're stupid enough to fall down from that, or stupid enough to get into a fight and you fall down from there, you fucking deserve that.
You should have stayed away from the railing, asshole.
You should have just stayed where you were and enjoyed the fucking show.